So what's up with all of these buckets? New garden ornaments maybe? Hey, it's Jess and this is another video about our garden and what we've been up to, and another shortcut from me. So what's up with the buckets? They are pretty much temporary irrigation for the trees, especially this summer. Everybody wants to drive along the main road when I'm talking. Anyway, they're a temporary irrigation for the trees because we don't have any irrigation for them. The plan is eventually to put in irrigation, but of course I gotta wait for those bloody retaining walls right behind me to get finished, and then we're going to stick in the irrigation. So how is it supposed to work? Basically, the bucket has a hole in the bottom. It's got a 2mm hole. We drilled in every one of them, and what happens is when you put it on the ground, the surface tension from the ground itself slows down the water from escaping from the bucket. So fill the bucket up and let it slowly seep out over a period. If you get it right, you can actually make the bucket stay full for like a day or two. So those buckets are 9 litres, and yeah, I'm aiming for like trying to keep the bucket sort of full-ish for 2 days. My only problem is, and why we are out here today, is because I half-assed it. We went and bought the buckets, and yeah, that was great and all, but I wanted to get them out there before someone had a bright idea on using the bucket somewhere else. So anyway, the buckets from White 10, they're $2.40 a bucket, so they're only the cheap and nasty ones, but they work. My problem is that my buckets are not level.
Ew.
So they're not sitting on the ground flat, so there's not enough surface tension around the hole in the bottom of the bucket, so it's just allowing the water to drain all the way out, which isn't great. So we have to fix that today. To test what is going to happen with the buckets and to work out if they're going to last the distance, we're going to time it. So I've set that for an hour, and I'm going to start that, and then we're going to see how full that bucket is after an hour. Okay, an hour's up, so let's go and check out the bucket. It's probably lost about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches, so that is definitely not going to last 2 days worth, but it's going to last maybe 12 hours, which is still good. Well, that is sort of half a fail, because it's not going to last 24 hours to 2 days that I want it to do, but it still works. So I'm going to take that as a win because it still works, and it also means that I know how much my poor trees are getting watered, because it's been a bucket and they're 9 litres, so I know every time I fill the bucket they're getting 9 litres worth of water. And then also I can also put dirt and all the rest of it, you know, the liquid fertilizer for citrus and fruit trees and stuff. I can actually add that to the water, so that's good. So I'm going to take that as our win. So win for me. First one this week. So I'm going to take that. So if you liked that video, then that is awesome. Share the video, or if you're really awesome, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, because that would help me immensely at the moment, because of course I'm a new YouTuber, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, need all the help I can get. If you want to continue to follow our homesteading adventure, please, you're welcome. Come follow us. We'd love to have you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. So while I've been trying to film this video, my husband's been doing this. Hey, nanas. So there is my poor husband after work trying to fix a car that's not even ours. Say hi, darling. If you want to continue following our little homesteading version, well, if you want to, so that's us for this video anyway. And so what's up with the buckets? Up. When I start recording, oh my god. So what's up with the buckets?